On a day when both Labor and the Coalition went into retreat on new campaign spending promises, the Treasurer's launched a full-scale assault on Bill Shorten's policies. More than a dozen times, Scott Morrison claimed Labor had launched war on business through taxes. Mr Shorten shrugged it all off as a sign of desperation. Here's National Affairs correspondent Greg Jennett.
And King calls it a firm bed.
Malcolm Turnbull has a plan for a nation to sleep its way to prosperity. China's cutting tariffs on mattresses and a Sydney manufacturer's rolling in it.
Breaking open those big opportunities that we've made available.
Bill Shorten's plan is for power. He's promising that half of all Commonwealth electricity will come from clean sources by 2030.
It's simple. It is simple.
But nothing's clean about the power struggle that is Campaign 2016.
An absolute toxin on growth.
It's war in our time.
It's a war on growth, it's a war on capital, it's a war on mums and dads.
War with many weapons, mechanical ones.
Their plan is to put on the brakes.
Toxic ones.
Bill Shorten's toxic taxes, which are his chosen weapons.
And conventional arms.
Using tax as their bullets.
13 times the Treasurer talked of war, his Prime Minister was right behind him.
Bill Shorten has declared war on business. And the first casualties are jobs.
All on a day when real war and sacrifice were commemorated.
I think the Australian people have a right to be disappointed in the Prime Minister's language.
Sounds like the Liberal government's getting more desperate by the day.
The resort to war talk came on a rare day when neither side made any new funding commitments and when the Prime Minister decided to turn his sights on fellow Liberals nervous over his super tax changes.
There will be no changes to the policy. It is set out in the budget.
These are the right changes for Australia.
Yes, good. Malcolm Turnbull maintains only 4% of super savers will be affected. One industry group estimates it's much higher, around 1.2 million.
That's a beautiful finish.
The debate has not been put to rest. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.